Welcome back, you all. Welcome back. I want to say hello to everyone. Good evening. This is a late evening read, and Dollar Bill, he is asleep, so I have to kind of whisper a little bit. But as promised, I wanted to come back and finish this reading on spiritual subpoenas that came out from earlier. And if you didn't catch the reading from earlier, all I can say is when you get time, go back and catch it. I was not expecting for what to come out, came out, and it did. So let me go ahead and get started with the scripture so that we can get into spiritual subpoena. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you to my new subscribers and my new friends. I am so what's the word I want to use? I feel fortunate that you watch my videos, and I'm grateful. So yeah, it's that. What's the scripture that goes along with this reading? Monday, February the 10th. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Self-love. John 3:16. For God so loved the world. That's you. That's the only part that I took out. For God so loved the world. Because you have to understand that you are the world. God loves you. Most divine, God Almighty. Thank you for loving us. You show us love in so many different ways. And I just want to say thank you for that. Thank you for showing us love. And I want to ask that you allow my archangels, excuse me, to protect me as I channel this energy, and my spirit guides to guide me, and the gatekeepers to assist me. And it is so, I say, amen. God, I ask that the message that you have, that you want to get out about isolation, that you get your message out at this time. You all, I don't know what the message is. I have been praying on it and seeing like what direction this is going in, and I did not get a response. So let's just go ahead and follow the format and see what comes out. When did this isolation and reverse occur? Now, this is what I can tell you. This is what I can tell you. Isolation in the reverse is like implementing feelings of abandonment, using fear as a tactic. Can you show me when this isolation in the reverse, when did it occur? When did this isolation in the reverse, when did this occur? I got within 5 years. So it's been going on for a while. Yeah, because if you're going to instill, like, Spirit say that's it for that. If you're going to instill, like, fear or a feeling of abandonment, like, you got to break a person's mind down and get them to the point where, like, they believe what you saying is going to happen if they do X, Y, and Z, or if you do, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I can see it taking a while for that to occur. Show me the suspect. Show me the person that played on this person's mind for 5 years. At least 5 years. Show me the suspect. thank you to everybody that likes my videos. It is really helping my videos get the algorithm, and I am seeing a difference. And it gives me the encouragement to keep moving forward. So thank you all. I have some things in mind too, but right now I want to stay focused on the reading. Show me the suspect that misuse isolation. And I say misuse it because isolation, it can be a good thing if you are focusing on yourself and self-improvement and things like that. It's an aunt energy. It could be your aunt or like by birth or by marriage. That's what I just heard. Wow. Wow. Show me this aunt's initials, first, middle, and last. Trying to make somebody think something's gonna happen. Move out of the county. This is what I'm hearing. Don't move out the county. You know, if you move out of the county, you know, you don't have nobody to help you with your kids. Let me tell you something. If you're being led to move out the county, you better listen to your own intuition. Maybe some people being led to stay in the county for a reason. And some people being led to get in their car and leave the county for a totally different reason. That's a side message for somebody. What's this aunt's first, middle, or last initials? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit, divine time. I got the letter T. First, middle, or last initial is the letter T. I'm just turning the camera a little bit right there. Alright, any of the letters? Any of the letters? One more letter. Okay. And just like the last reading, if you resonate with this, your first, middle, or last initial could come out as well. So what I need to see, please and thank you. The letter O. The letter O. First, middle, or last initial. T or O is significant to this reading. Okay. Alright. Show me the places. Show me the places. Show me the places relevant to this reading. Okay, so this right here is somebody who I'm really picking up. This is like something. Okay, let's just see what the places say before I get into that. I will say this though. This is somebody who this is somebody aunt that you really, really close to. This is like an aunt you're really, really close to, and they may have always went against your biggest ideas or the things that you wanted to do, and they were doing that for a reason, to keep you small under them for a reason. All right, but within the past 5 years, it's been more intense. I'm hearing because you want to break free from the isolation that they've had you under. You're starting to want to why am I hair, okay, listen. You're starting to want to grow your hair natural, but they want you to wear your hair perm. What? That's what I heard. That's what somebody. And it's stuff like that. Because it's like the image of you that they have. They want you to live the image of you that they have. Like, how does that work? It don't work like that. Show me the places relevant. I'm not taking that energy. That was this card that just came out. I took it out the deck. Yeah, that reading was so crazy. That's why that energy probably still want to come out. But listen, like, okay. Oh man, I'm in trouble, y'all. My spirit guide said, This aunt, she wants to influence like what church you go to. They said, no. It's not all about church, but that's like one of the things. It's like the hair, the church, the friends, the boyfriends. You see what I'm saying? Like what school the kids go to for some of y'all. But it's all to keep you small-minded so that they can have control, keep you in isolation. That's wrong. That's wrong. Like if you're an adult, I don't know. Show me the places. Show me the places that have something to do with this isolation. Didn't I say, like, somebody don't want you to leave the county? But places of reminiscence, nostalgia, your hometown, reflection, sentimental, childhood. Somebody don't want somebody to grow and leave. And I'm not saying that you want to go, like, to the Arctic, but you want to go and explore is what I'm picking up. You want to go and explore some other things and try some other lands. And some of you, you know, depending on where you're at, okay, where you live at, you might want to actually go to some colder areas. Get my cards set up how I want to get them set up. But they're trying to control everything that you have going on. So yeah, that's significant. Those are the places. Like you want to travel is what I'm picking up. Like you want to travel. Yep. That's what it is. And then at the back of the deck, I got the grasslands. Like you want to go. Can you guys can't see these cards. Okay, hold on. She wants you to stay like in this hometown energy, stay where you at, like where you from and your childhood and things like that. I'm looking at the camera so I can see like where y'all can see. Okay, there we go. So they can only see it right there. Why? Because I got it zoomed in so close. On that one. There you go. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Because I want y'all to see what I'm saying. Like this energy, she don't want you to leave away from like your hometown, your home church, where you from, your neighborhood, your memories and all of that. But all you want to do is you want to go out here and travel. Look. You want to go explore, you know, you want to travel the world, and that's significant. It's like two different energies, but they're trying to keep you in that feeling of fear, like, well, what if you What if you take a cruise? What if you take a plane to take a cruise to go on a hike and a plane crash? Like, and stuff like that, and still in fear, like, yeah, okay, like, we get it, those things that can happen, but that don't mean that will happen. That don't mean that will happen. And see, this why this is being brought up in spiritual subpoenas, because she is halting the life of a divine one. You never know what type of experience that this divine soul will have when they are out traveling, doing those type of things that could change their life and put them on their life path journey. You don't know, like, how that's going to turn out. So yeah, this person do deserve to get brought up into a spiritual subpoena situation and have to go to spiritual court because they're withholding the divine collective. Where are we at? Okay, show me this karmic aunt that's doing this, and we're gonna get into why she doing it with the tarot. But first, we're gonna look at her character. We're gonna look at her character. And look and see. Thank you all for being here. If you're still here, please like my video. It really, 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 really makes me so happy when you like my videos. Okay? And I'm not looking for online love. I'm just here to help the collective. And you gotta learn how to support people without it trying to be romantic, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to support somebody without being romantic. Oh my God, no wonder why so many of y'all cheaters. Yeah, you gotta learn how to support people without being romantic. So just like my video, okay? Alright, then just leave it at that. Okay? Okay. So anyway, back to Auntie, or Aunt. Oh, yeah, I ain't forget about you. I see you. Oh. Okay, so her name's Auntie. Alright. She don't like me talking about it. Let's see. Let's see what comes out. So her name's Auntie, and she obviously don't like me tapping into this energy. But it's not my fault. If you are doing something to the divine collective that is being brought to my attention that you need to stop doing right now, cease and desist at this time. That's what you need to do. We're going to get the information. We're going to send them out there to pick you up, TT. That's what they call you, TT. TT. You know, it's like a big thing to be like a really pretty auntie. Show me this aunt. Don't want me to see her. Father and honor. Patriarch. That's what I'm getting. She's like the patriarch of the family. And you know what? She could be a masculine energy. I got Hunter and Father. Okay. Anything else? So like she feel like it's her responsibility. Yeah. With this card, she feel like it's her responsibility to pick and choose what everybody in the family do to make sure they get on the right path in life and, you know, stay in the county and keep the family going. And, you know, she know all the baby daddy, baby mamas, and all of that stuff. And here you come, talking about you want to get a bartender license and go do something else. You want to leave the county on a cruise ship. And she like, what? You want to do what? We want to go where? Oh, we can't have that. What else you want me to say about this auntie who's like using fear and abandonment? I pray that this video finds the person that it needs to find and the divine collective that is facing this issue. Is there anything else from this day? really hope that this video finds the person that it needs to find in the Divine Collective so that they can get the healing that they need. I personally, listen, I can only talk about it because I've been through it. I personally feel like if you are having the urges to leave from where you're from and to go and explore and do other things, okay, that you should do that if you have the capability to do so. I really feel strongly that you should do that because you're going to regret it, and not only are you going to regret it, you're not going to be satisfied in life until you actually do it. So obviously you got the means to do it. I feel strongly that you do. You may be in a position where you don't even have any type of dependence, and it could be because you're really young and you haven't had any dependence, or it could be because all your dependents are grown. Some people come into their spiritual awakening at like 40, 45, 50, 60, and they don't even have any dependence, and they can pick up and they can leave and travel and do whatever they want to do, and you'll be surprised that you have people still trying to control a 53 or 59-year-old person and say, oh, well, you can't do this and you can't do that, and things like that. So that could be some of you all's situation. Take it as it resonates. Show me what I need to see regarding this installing fear into the Divine Collective, that they need to stay where they at and not leave where they from. And I got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen, I see. Yeah, I see the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, that's earth energy, okay? She is a feminine leader, all right? She can guide people. She's nurturing. She's very emotional, all right? She can also be, watery. She can come off as like a water sign. Earth signs are Cancer. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, and Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer is a water sign. Okay? So you could be that sign, or the aunt could be that sign. But whoever it is, they're holding on to something. They're holding on to something. I don't know if it belongs to them or not. Show me what I need to see, please. Thank you. Thank you for assisting me with this energy. Show me what I need to see. I see the Magician here. Gemini energy. I see the Magician. So the Queen of Pentacles is trying to change things. She's using magic. She's using all of her elements that she has. I didn't even see the devil at the bottom of the deck. I just picked it up. I was just going to say, I feel like she's doing it in a negative way. So the Magician to the devil, that's representing black magic, okay? So this is like a spiritual warfare type of charge, or energetic type of charge. Like I said, this is like something that's been going on for the past 5 years, where she's breaking people down. Here's the King of Pentacles right here. That's significant. She could have support from a male figure. It could actually be her husband. Like the type of people that be like, well, if you move out the county, then we're not going to co-sign for you to, keep that car you got type of energy, And then you got these other women out here, and Lord have mercy for me speaking on it, but I'm going to just speak the truth. You got these other women out here who misuse having a husband and say, well, my husband said that I can't do it, I can't help you, or you can't do this, and he don't even be knowing what's going on. I mean, he's under a household with a third magician, so listen, maybe, okay, and that's why she being charged, because she's using black magic, and she's keeping one of her nieces or nephews in isolation. Take it as a resume, because this could be a niece or a nephew that needs to leave this area. Somebody needs to leave their hometown. Somebody needs to leave their hometown. I'm going to say it again. Somebody needs to leave their hometown. Work. You worried about work? You'll get work. Okay, listen, this is a side note. Don't worry about work. You'll be taken care of. If you're being led to leave, you will be taken care of. Now, back to these two right here. The pinnacle energy. Listen, I think your auntie is a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. Because it's too much earth energy out here. They put a lot of work into you, and they don't want to see you leave. What did they do? What are they getting from the niece or the nephew? What are they getting from the niece or the nephew? Show me what I need to see. They put a lot of work in you. Like, they don't want you to go and explore. They don't want you to go nowhere. They want you to stay there at church. Are y'all all part of a church together? I mean, yesterday was Sunday, and I picked up on some churchy energy. Y'all, what are y'all doing? Let me get some water. Yeah, look, I'll take a whole gallon of water. And I got some coconut water mixed with some spring water. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Listen, yesterday was Sunday, and y'all going to church. I don't know what y'all doing at church, but whatever y'all doing at church, y'all is pissing God off. Y'all at church trying to what you doing? Tell me what they doing, spirit, so I can bust them out, so that they'll know that it's real over here. Spirit of the Most High God said y'all at church using spirituality, trying to switch it into Christianity, and calling on things and saying things that you don't understand. And not only do you sound like a fool, you are misleading people. And these people right here, they done took it too far. Spirit say y'all could be church leaders. They are church leaders. I mean, but that's all they are. They just stand-in clones. That's what they are. This auntie, she is standing clone, and so is her husband. And I said what I said. That's exactly what they are. So obviously, whoever you are, you must be a big part of this church business. And the reason why I call it a church business is because these churches are ran like a 9 to 5 job. You got people who got regular jobs at churches, secretaries, okay? They come in there, they answer the phones, they print the paperwork, they answer the emails. I'm not hating on it. They hire the people, the magicians, they pay the bills, the lights, blah, 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 blah. I'm not hating on it. What I'm saying is you must be a big part of what is going on at this church, because they feel like they put a lot of work in you, and they don't want you to leave where they're at, this hometown and this whole church environment, which is actually a cult, okay? It's the second cult church I done talked about. Y'all sitting up there doing all this black magic on Sunday while I'm relaxing, and now I gotta talk about it on Monday. Show me what I need to see about this month. Knight of Pentacles. More energy. 8 to 9. So, whatever it is that they're working on, they're going to get exactly what they've been working for. It's going to come right back to them. They're going to be asking for somebody to come help them out. That's what they're going to be doing. They're looking for a victory. Which the only way they're going to get a victory is if they can keep you in a state of fear and abandonment, and you don't leave the area, you don't abandon the work that they have put in. That's the only way they're going to get a victory. So my question to you, Divine Collective, those that this resonate with, what are you going to do? Are you going to give them the victory? You're going to get this dark magician right here, the victory. This aunt, she got power over her husband. Show me what I need to see. It's up to you. I mean, I'm going to charge her because I don't like what she's doing, point blank period. I don't know why y'all be misusing the church, man. What about the Two of Wands? I didn't see the Ace of Swords behind it. They know if you take flight and you travel the world, that you're going to learn the truth about who you really are. No matter what that is. Like I said, even if it's just coming to terms with the way that you like to dress, or how you like to present yourself, or the type of food you like to eat, or whatever it is that they feel like you're going to go against the grain, or that you're going to leave the church and you're going to like tap into whatever it is, you're going to get clarity, okay? When you step out and you follow your passion to explore the world, you're going to get clarity on yourself. And that's going to be you getting the victory, Divine Collective. And that's what they're afraid of. That's what I'm saying. The only way to get the victory is if you stay. So this is a message to to the person in the Divine Collective. If you resonate and you feel like your aunt, you know, has been telling you, no, you need to stay, you need to stay, you need to stay, you need to go. I said what I said. You need to get into your King of Swords energy, okay? And be intellectual and set a boundary. What's the final message from the tarot? Please and thank you. Okay. I gotta get another deck. I got the King of Cups and the Page of Wands that came out. But I got it. There's something about this King of Cups that came out in the reverse. But listen, I gotta get another deck because this is what she did, but it's something about this dark magician right here, this energy that this Queen of Pentacles is in. Excuse me. Let's see, now my throat trying to go in and out. I believe this is the aunt's true energy right here. Well, I ain't gonna say true energy. She's like, listen, that's what they call like when the energy is shape-shifting in the energy by the time you read it. Initially, she came out as the Queen of Pentacles, right? Then I found out she really is a dark magician. Even though they're in the upright, they're still right there next to each other. Okay? It's the aunt. She's coming out in a masculine energy in the King of Cups, because like she's really firm and like putting her foot down. She don't want you to get mental clarity, and it is upsetting her. Oh, I gotta order me some new decks, which I will be doing soon. Because there are some decks that I need to get. Like one of them is a deck that it talks about spell work, so you can see exactly like the type of spell work that they did. I don't have that deck, but I do have my Deviant Mind deck, which is the one that shows like the shadow work and things like that. It's this deck right here. Let me just clean it real quick. Let me just cleanse it. Alright, well, so while I do this, how you guys doing? Oh, I'm only 36 minutes in, and I ain't even been rushing. That's good. It's Monday night. I noticed like everybody was moving slow today. It was a lot of kids that got to school like maybe 15, 20 minutes later than usual. That's because they stayed up watching the Super Bowl last night. I was like, dang, the Super Bowl put America like in a standstill for a second, didn't it? It was like a little holiday or something. I like this sage right here because it's sage with sweet grass. It smells so good. I mean, I guess as much sage can smell good, but to me, sage smells good. So that's just me. To me, sage smells good because I like to feel like I'm clean and fresh, and I don't have negative energy attached to me. Alright, cards, I need you guys to jump in here and tell me what exactly this evil magician, this dark magician is doing towards the divine collective. She's creating like abandonment and fear. In what type of ways? We need to see what it is. And then she's shape-shifting in the reading. First she came out as Queen of Pentacles. Now she's coming out. And she's Queen of Pentacles in upright. And now she's coming out as the King of Cups in reverse. That's the same energy. That's not a different person. She is married. Her husband came out in her energy. But you know, she's so masculine. There's the Eight of Pentacles again. She's so masculine. That could be her energy, but she can't be King of Pentacles at the same time. Her husband might be in the Queen of Pentacles energy. Show me what I need to see about this aunt energy. She's also getting a spiritual subpoena. She's getting a spiritual subpoena for trying to hold somebody back. She don't want to lose the work in her investment. She want the, you know, like, she want this person to rescue her and like move in like real slow and just stay there and hold back. Show me what I need to see, please, and thank you. Show me what I need to see. Confirmation on the Two of Wands and a different deck. I see the Two of Wands. It came right back out. She don't want you to she's like, all the seeds, okay, this is about what type of magic. All the things that you're planning, that you're trying to make grow so that you can leave the area that you're in, she's going behind you and she's digging them up. So, like, if you're, okay, I hear you, Spirit. So, like, if you're, like, applying for a job out of the area, so that you can, like, get the job interview and get the job and then move. And say, like, y'all do that little thing where you put somebody on there that you really related to, but you say it's your boss. And you're putting your aunt on there, she might be giving you a bad job review, is what I just heard. She's doing stuff like that. She's going behind your back. And she's, like, making things not good. She may be encouraging you to overspend so that your credit get messed up. I also just heard. Okay. So be cautious and conscious of these type of things. What else is she doing, Holy Spirit, guys? Heavy on the blocking on the job out of the area. She's doing that to somebody. Like, you're using her as a reference. Baby, she is not. 5, 6, 7 1. She's not helping protect you. She's keeping you trapped in your mind mentally with fear. And you're wondering why you're not getting no job offers or nothing like that. It's because of her. And her magic. And so you're like, man, well, how can I move out the area and start something new in the Page of Pentacles energy if I can't, set up no job? I don't want to move without having a job. Heavy on somebody wanting to move. Show me what I need to see. The Fool. Telling you that you will be a fool to leave the area. Don't do it, because once you jump out there, you'll be by yourself. I'm also picking up again, you're not going to have no help with your kids. Something about not having no help with no kids. Back to the Page of Pentacles. I didn't even get to the bottom of the deck. Representing kids and starting over. Heavy on the fear. Heavy on the fear. You gotta choose, like, listen, you gotta pick a side. You gotta decide. I don't even want to say it because it sounds so churchy. But you gotta decide if you're gonna walk on faith and go by God, if you're gonna, like, work with the devil and believe in him. Literally work with the devil and believe in him. Or you're gonna choose God. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see about this black magic. Show me what I need to see. Thank you. I got the Knight of Swords again. Moving in a very adventurous, forceful, fiery way towards someone in their mental state. Telling them how they're not going to make it if they do this, if they do that. You're going to have a lack of resources. You're going to be out there by yourself. What are you going to do if your car breaks down? Who's going to help you get on to the daycare? How are you going to do this? Yeah, we all go through that. So, like, plan to maybe move to an area where they have public transportation. Yeah. Move somewhere. Or, make sure your car is able to sustain you. What else I need to see about these little attacks? Going behind people. Let me tell you something. And then I'm going to let you guys go. Okay, because I'm at 44 minutes. And we were just tapping into this energy. And I already got a lot. I was going to fill this out. Get ready to find out 3 messages on this. Let me tell you something. I was selling insurance. And one of my enemies would go around and call people and be like, oh, thank you for buying insurance with her because, we're just so proud of her and we didn't even think that she was going to be able to sell nothing. Now, who do you think that was? But that's a way to dig up what I did, because that's unprofessional. That's strange. Why would you do that? People do stuff like that when they want to keep you down. They try to destroy everything that you have. But it's easier when they can get you to destroy it for them. 5, 6, 7, 8. Put you in the 8 of Swords energy. Fall on your own sword. Fall on your own sword type of energy. I'm even hearing, for some of you guys, you know, they want to take, like, oh, look at how the moon is, like, kind of, like, sucking, like, blowing air. But to me, I'm picking up, like, just, they can't even think. Can't even think, can't even function, can't even think. That's how they wanted you. They wanted you, like, in a depressive state where you had to, like, only depend on them. Only depend on them. Only listen to them. Do what they say. 5 of Cups energy. I see the 5 of Cups energy. Yeah, and stay there to the end. Death energy. Power, control over you. That's the spell word. That's the spell word. To ultimately have power, control over you mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally. Yeah, I'm charging this on with isolation in the reverse. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm not going to keep y'all much longer. I'm just looking for my ink pen, which I should have right here, so that I could charge her. I got my docket, and I'm going to charge her. I think I moved my ink pen, y'all. Don't worry. I'm going to charge her. I'm going to charge this right here. But until then, I want you guys to take care of yourself. I close this gate right here. I call back all my energy, clean and refresh with no energy cycling occur. I ask that my archangels protect me and that you all be safe, okay? That was the true word of the Most High God.